Okay, recording. Hi guys, first class. Okay, first chapter of P1. Okay, so basics of O level. Anything and everything we did in basics of O level regarding algebra, it's there. I'm pretty sure it includes indices mostly, then rationalization, those roots and stuffs. Okay, let's start with the first one. Now, I would like to ask everyone over here, are you guys aware of indices concepts? Okay, this is from O level. Again, if you need an explanation, do let me know. Give me a detailed explanation. Do you need a detailed explanation on this? Only the division part. Okay, so regarding the division part, I wanted to teach you guys something, by the way. Here they wrote a raised to m divided by a raised to n. You can also write it like this, right? Okay. If there is a division and you see the numbers are similar, right? This is a and this is a. Numbers are not different. The one of the rule is the numbers are supposed to be what? Same. So a raised to m minus n if it is division. But for division, there is another thing you guys no, this one you understood? Okay. There was another thing in division that you guys are supposed to. Are you sharing screen? Oh, I'm not sharing screen. Which one got recorded? So sorry, something else got recorded by now. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. It did not have much this thing. तो minute recording में समझ आया ना. Whatever. Huh? I was start kuttam. No way I'm starting. A raised to m and a raised to n. You know how to do this, right? Indices m minus n, and the letters are supposed to be same, or the numbers are supposed to be same. So let's say if this was a, and if this was b, for example, do you think it would be a raised to m minus n? No. Since the letters are different, you don't have any solution to this answer. It will be this one. But if the letters are same, then you can subtract them because they are divided. Okay. Another thing that you are supposed to know is that if somebody said a raised to 1 divided by a raised to n, for example, okay, if any power that goes from numerator to denominator, it always changes the sign a raised to minus n. Understood? Yes. This is what I think you were asking about. Okay. This is one thing that you need to remember, which is not given over here. If a letter or anything changes the numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator, it doesn't matter. The sign of the power changes. Like for example, yeah, what do you mean by that? Okay, let me give you another example over here. Let me give you another example here. If somebody says a raised to n, for example, isn't a raised to n is also equivalent of writing a raised to n divided by 1? Let's say I want to bring this whole a raised to n to the denominator because it was a numerator. I told you it doesn't matter whether numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator. It doesn't matter. Okay. Can we write a raised to minus n over here? Because it changed the numerator to denominator, and that's why the sign of the power changes. Everyone online understood this? And do you guys understand all this? When there is a bracket, the power is for everyone. Like, what do you mean? Let me make it a bit more complex for you, this one. If somebody gives you a, b, n raised to m, for example, somebody writes this for you. What would it be? A raised to m into b raised to nm. Understood? This m here is for everyone. Simple language I'm using. Understood? And what? Power and power gets multiplied. I think there is someone outside. Let me pause the recording. Resume the recording now. Okay, let's start with the first sum. You know what? I will not be doing this. I will let you guys do that first. I think E and F is the kind of some of you might feel challenging, but I'll pause the recording. Every one of you here, do not copy from the book. Look at the screen, and write A, B, C, D, E, F. Send me picture in WhatsApp. I'll pause the recording. Start recording. So most of you guys were able to do A, B, C, D, and E properly. It's the F part that some of you are struggling. So let's do the F part then. Kankita, edike dekho tahole. Paste. So this particular question you guys have doubts in. Okay, so see, I told you guys that this cube is for every letters or number that is inside the bracket. So can you write 3 cube into x square cube? I know, but why are you writing so fancily? Well, it is initial stage. That's why. Otherwise, I will just do directly and go. This is just to explain you x square is it in own place, also there is a 3. But if you remove this bracket, 3 and 2 what? Multiplies with each other. Okay? Then divided by x raised to what? 4 equal to 3 3 is a 9, 3 9 is a what? 27. And how much is it? 6. How much is this? X raised to 4. Now there is two ways you can do this sum. Both of them. Okay. You know that the power and power gets multiplied? Yeah. Okay. What is 3 2s? What is 3 2s?
2 is only for x, right?
2 is only for x.
Why?
2 is only for x. So did I give 2 anywhere else except x?
So it should be 3 3s are 9, right? How it's 27?
3 cube is what? Okay. Wait. Wait. Yes. I know. What does the 3 cube starts means? 3 into 3 into 3. What is it? 27. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. There is two way you can cancel this, by the way. Since both of them has same letter, you can write it like this. 27 x raised to 6 minus 4. Okay, which is going to be 27 x key square. Or you can just cancel them out and add a square here and write it 27 key x square. Any method you want to use, you can use it. So I'm going ahead, guys, everyone. If anybody has issue, speak up. Okay, Naira, as I was saying, you need to speak up even more, by the way. You do not interact much. Okay, now we will be learning how to open brackets. Now, many of you guys, I did teach you guys this one. Most of you guys over here, I did teach how to open brackets. And these are very basic functions that you guys are supposed to know in your maths. Okay, these are taught in class 8. And I also taught you guys this in class 9, beginning. I remember. Nowadays, I'm actually teaching this to class 10 people from beginning itself. So now I expect you guys to know A, B, C, and do how to open brackets. Remember, you can open this with the help of foils. No, not even. This is like a foils method only, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Do it on your own. Send me a picture. I'll pause the recording. So I gave you guys to do example 2, and most of you guys, all of you guys were able to open the brackets comfortably. So I'm not repeating this anymore because all of you know how to open brackets. Okay, so let me go to example 3 now. Now these are the kind of sums that I will teach you guys this. This one I'll teach you. Okay. So let me take a screenshot. Online focus. Okay. You are bound to get confused in this one. Okay. Now let's start. They said simplify. You know what is the meaning of simplify? In simplify, you add, you subtract, you divide, you multiply. As long as you don't get anything, you cannot cancel them anymore. That's what the simplification means. Okay, so in this case, let's talk about the A part. In A part, you have x raised to 7 divided by x cube. Can I write it like this? Because if you remember your when in lower classes, 2 plus 3 divided by 7 could also be written in the form of what? 2 by 7 plus key 3 by 7. So here also you can write x raised to 7 divided by x cube plus x raised to 4 divided by key x cube. Your denominator is same. If your denominator is same, the numerator can get adds up. It can get added up. So now here again two ways you can do this. Either you can write it normal formality. Oh, 7 minus 3, 4 minus 3. And you can write x equals to what? 4 plus x raised to key 1. Right? Or you can just cancel them out. This is 3. How much is left here? Write a small 4 here. Cancel them out. How much is it? 1. Again, the answer is going to be what? X raised to 4. X raised to 1. Online, everyone understood? Online,
Yes.
understood? Pyle said yes. Mir, Sadia, Ejaz, Faham, understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's talk about B part now. Let's do the B part. In B part, you have 3x square minus 6x raised to 5 divided by 2x. Same story like before. Same story. What can we do? We can what? 3x square divided by 2x minus 6x raised to 5 divided by what? 2x. I will start using the cancellation one instead of using indices because that's more easier for me. Cancel 1x, 1x. How much is left? 1. X and x. How much is left? 4. 2 ones are 2. Key. 3 twos are 6. So answer is going to be 3 by 2x minus 3 x raised to key 4. This is one way to do this sum by the way. All of you understood this particular method? You guys know that division, splitting, you're splitting the division part and all. There is another way to do this same sum. X, and let's see. Where? 3 by 2x. 3 by 2x. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Whether if I write 3 by 2x like this, or if I write 3x by 2, they both mean the same. No? Understood? This actually means my x is in numerator. Understood? Or you write like this, if by visually, if it helps you. Sometimes it's about you because you are used to seeing this. You're not used to seeing this. That's why your brain just told, oh, could be a doubt. But you should know when they write it like this, it means 1 point, it actually means 1.5 of x. They mean the same. You can write it in a different manner. That's what they're saying. Anyway, these are like very basic stuffs. If you have doubts like this, yes, do ask. If you have doubts like this, do ask. Some people have different preference way of writing it, as long as it is correct. Now, there is another way you can do it. Let me show you another way. This is method number 1. Okay, this is M1. Let's talk about M2, method number 2. Can I take a common between x square and x square over here? Tell me that. And also, can I take 3 common? So if I take 3 common, if I take 3x square common, can I write 1 minus 2x cube divided by 2x? I really want to ask everyone online because the previous one was easy. It looks easier. This one, you need to use a bit of brain. You need to find out the common out. I really want to know that everyone here knows how to find the common out. Or do you want more explanation? I can divide it for you. I can even break this sum into more pieces for you guys to understand. Just tell me whether you understood or not, okay? I'm pausing the recording. I really need the feedback from students. Online. So I can common this out, okay? So what I can do is right now, I can just cancel this and this. I'm left with key 3x. Okay? 3x, open it again. 3x minus 6x. 3x minus 6x raised to 4. Divide by what? 2. You can do then, if you do individually, you can do this now. But anyway, I would prefer the first method rather than the second one. So I'm canceling the second method. But it is also plausible. You can also do it. It is possible. Okay? You can common out the stuffs, x. Now let me give you another sum. Okay. Everybody will do that only, but I'm showing you another method because sometimes you need to common out the situation. Okay. Common out. You common out code with that. Anyway, so but the way splitting one is also your understanding, na? Okay. Chalo, everybody do the C part for me. I'll pause the recording. Everybody do resume the recording. I forgot to ask everyone. Everyone is done with this, yeah? Okay. Now, when is your next class, by the way? Thursday, yeah? Okay. Should I give you guys any exercise related homeworks over here? Please, I will. Write homework, please. Exercise 1A. লেখো এখানে এখানে লিখে বলো কোথাও উপরে অথবা যেখানে তুমি রিমাইন্ড করতে পারো নিজেকে exercise 1A P1 book page number 3 question number 1 question number 1 LMNOP question number 2 MNOP question number 2 I'm giving random sums, okay? MNOP. Then question number 3 DEF. Okay, these are homeworks. In our school, when we were in school, teacher used to give us the whole thing. Okay, now again they are saying us to open the brackets. Pretty sure you guys know how to open the brackets, so I will pause the recording. I want everyone to open this ABCD brackets for me. Okay, again, what method? False method. Remember false method from your O levels? Okay, so start doing that. I'll pause the recording. So most of you guys could do A, B, and C. let's talk about the D part. Okay, so no, you had doubt in C part also. So let's start doing C part now. Okay, let's start. X minus y whole square. Now there is two way you can do this sum. Everyone here is aware of this formula. X minus a minus b whole square can be written in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Do you know this? Do you guys know this from your O level online? Please, those who don't know, star the A, write it down. Okay, I'm gonna follow this formula. This is for method 1. This is for what? Method 1. So what would you do? X is your A, so you write x square. Then minus 2xy. Why did I write minus 2xy? Because they have minus 2ab. Okay, plus y square. Straightforward answer, no calculation, nothing. Formula. Very easy to do. Now this is method 1. Then let me do method 2. Okay, in method 2, this is what it's a x minus y multiplied by x minus y. Yes. Now if I do false method of this, can I write x? This x gets multiplied to both the numbers inside the bracket. So x minus y. Now, there is minus y here as well. So minus y. Again, this minus y gets multiplied to both of them inside the bracket. So again, x minus y. Okay, now let's start multiplying. X multiplied by x is what? X square. X minus y is what? Minus yx or minus xy. Any one of them is correct. Okay, again, can I write minus yx here as well? And minus y into minus y is plus y square. Okay, now again, they both are similar, right? Apples and oranges, both are apples. You can add apples. So I can add. Minus minus is what? You add them, but you will give a negative sign. It's going to be minus 2 xy or yx plus y square. Yeah, I made a mistake here. It should be x. Online, who had doubt in the C part, do you understand both the method? One is by using formula a minus b whole square. Another one is by opening the brackets. Is this understood? Tell me. Everyone understood this?
Yes.
Okay. Faham bayan namaz pore aste seek. Do you want to go for a praying? Just don't take time, guys. I'll pause the recording. Hold that one, no? No, I don't remember. Did I record this though? I recorded this, yeah?
Yeah.
This I recorded. Okay. Let's go to the next sum then. So this is done, x minus 1. Now let's do D part. Let's do D part. Paste. Again, here we will do false method. So what happens is this x multiplies with everyone over here. Okay, so I'm going to write x. I'm going to write 3x minus 2y minus 4. Then the y also multiplies with everyone. Yes. So y again 3x minus 2y minus 4. Okay, buchata. Eta butso this line. Okay. So x multiplied by 3x is what? 3x square. X multiplied by 2y is what? Minus 2yx. X multiplied by minus 4 is what? Minus 4x. Okay, then y into 3x is going to be 3yx. Again, y into minus 2y is going to be minus 2y square. Again, y into minus 4 is going to be minus 4y. Understanding? Online, I hope everyone is clear. Now, let's see. Do I have any more 3x square here? No, I don't. Do I have any more minus 2y square there? No, I don't. So 3x square minus 2y square. Write it down. Then check. There is a 2yx here and there is a yx here as well. And this is negative and this is positive 3. This is negative 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Na? So answer is going to be only key yx. Okay, that is also written. And what else is left? Minus 4x. That's your answer for opening the bracket. Online, I hope that is clear as well. Okay, basics again. Done. Let's do example number 5. Now, example number 5 is opening more brackets. Well, since they want us to do, we will do it. A, B, C, 2, send me the picture. I'm not getting enough pictures from every other, some people over here. Some of them are sending me properly, but some of them are not. Tanvi, Sadia, last I think you did not send me. So please, chalo, I'll pause the recording, start doing example number 5 on your own. Nobody. So no one seems to have doubts in example 5, A, B, C. You guys know how to open the brackets. Even C part also you know how to open the brackets. Yes. Actually, for the sake of recording, let me do it. Because I need to record and people are going to say it. Some of them might not have that idea. So at least let me do the C part for the sake of recording the class. So let's start doing it. So if I write this x minus 4, whenever you see, whenever we do like 3 into 5 into 4, for example, there are many ways I can do it. Can I do 3 5s are 15, right? Then I can do 15 into 4, right? You see? So why don't I do that over here? Then multiply the whole thing with x plus 1. Better enough. That's a good strategy. What did you do the same method? Or you manually did them? Same method, na? So let me open these two brackets first. Now here, if I want to do it in a not a shortcut, but in a long cut manner, because everything I'm doing today is very long cut. Can I multiply x with x plus 3? I'm not doing more detail. Minus 4 x plus 3. Understood this? So x into x is what? X square. 3 into x is what? 3x. Minus 4x plus what? Minus 12. Now, what is x square minus x minus 12? Okay? X square minus x minus 12. Iktishan was supposed to join for maths. Oh, still not kidding. Let me message her. Send her a message. Hmm? No, still. Where are you in class? Class is has like this. Okay, now. Chalo, let's start. So x square minus x minus 12. Okay, now this whole thing which we got, can I multiply can I multiply this with x whole thing with x plus 1? Can I do that, by the way? So basically it means this x will get multiplied to all of them, x square minus x minus 12, and the 1 will get multiplied to x square minus x key minus 12. Okay, now this will be x cube minus x square minus 12x. Understood? On the other side, it's going to be x square minus x minus 12. This x square and this x square gets cancelled. Yes, you have what? X cube. So minus 13. Why minus 13? Minus 12 minus x is minus 13x. Minus 12. That is your what? Clear? Online, everyone. Clear? So anyway, you guys understood this. So let me go on to the next one. What we'll be doing right now? Well, there are some things. Should I give this as homework? It will be a lot because Thursday, right? So it will be a lot. I'm not giving much. You know what? No, it's not going to be a lot. You guys have all the time in the world. This is the first class. You don't even have. What about your physics homework? You're doing biology, chemistry tuition anywhere? Where?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm okay. Yeah, anybody needs help in chemistry can ask me in for the first chapters. The first 2, 3. I will tell you which chapters I can help you guys with. Okay. Before doing first chapters, watch Mole's videos and confirm it. Then I'll help you out.
No, in biology.
I don't have biology. I can't. Chemistry.
No, only a small
I'll
part.
pause the recording. Okay, resume recording. I see. Let me do D and E for the sake of recording purposes over here. D and E. So, এখানে দেখো 9 or 15 এর মধ্যে do you have anything like they said factorize? The word factorize means actually, you know what? It means you are common. You're commoning out the stuff. 9 and 15, 3 is the one that is common. Yes. So let me take 3 common outside. X square and x. always the less number gets becomes the common. So out of x square and x is common. Remember this, always the less one, okay, in the algebra. Then in y and y square, y is common. So let me open that. Now start multiplying. 3 threes are 9. Bring a 3. If you multiply an x over here, then only it's going to be an key. X square. Y to already there. So I'm not going to give anything over here. Okay. Plus 15. 3 5s are 15. X is already there. I'm not going to give any x. Y is there. There is an y square. Let me give another y. Now, I really want to ask everyone online, do you know this? Do you know how to factorize? Because there is
Yes.
detailed way to do
Yes.
this. It's not the people who are saying yes, it's the people who are not saying me anything. That's what I'm worried about. Though are just keeping quiet in the thing, oh, everybody knows. If I don't know, then I will feel hamari man सम्मान खराब हो जावे. No, please. If you fail a year exam, your man सम्मान will go more. Remember that. At least learn. Ask if you don't know. Okay. So everybody knows how to make this common, na? Chalo jano eta. Okay. So D part is done. Now let me go to what? E part. Let me go to the E part. Somebody left it. E part. Again, look at this E part. 3 threes are 9, right? So 3. 3 is common. X is common. And 3x is the only thing that is common between them. Nothing else. Okay. Can I give an x here? What is 3x into x? 3x square. Okay. Then 3 threes are 9 is there. Again, a minus 3. And y. 3 threes are 9. X. Understood, everyone? Okay. I expect you guys to understand. I'm moving on to the next one. But tell me. Which one? C part? This one? What do you take? Okay, let me pause the recording.